Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do some more action with functions today. And let me go ahead and get started by getting my function out here. You can throw a variable inside a function just like that. And in the main function, I'll go ahead and type this out. Or rather, I can just go ahead and paste my variables out. And with our variables, we're going to do our first statement with it. Alright, so there's our cout. And so it's going to output a string which says enter a Fahrenheit temperature. And then this \t. Now, the okay, that's incorrect. The \t is an escape character. You won't see \t, but a tab. You'll see that when I demonstrate the operation. Following that, we can go ahead and put a cin statement. Now, cin is a user input. It will substitute for degrees F, which will make sense a little later. And I guess before I move on with the main program, I'll go ahead and define FTOC. I want to call that float. And inside of this will look something like this. There's a little bit of math. And as soon as we input for Fahrenheit here, it'll substitute. And go ahead and add this here. Alright, so centigrade equals to FTOC Fahrenheit. We can make a variable equal to the value of a function. And we're going to go ahead and execute some more strings. And here we got cout Fahrenheit. That value is the user input value is going to be spat out right there again. Then the string F is centigrade. So centigrade is going to be the value where we input Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit will get substituted for degrees. It'll start doing math, and then it'll spit out this value. But because we substituted it and named it centigrade, it's interchangeable really because it's equal, but we call it centigrade because it just makes more, human sense than to have this be the representative, not this. Anyways, then we do an end line, we do freezing point, and then FTOC. By leaving it blank, it will perform its default value of 32, thus making it 0. This being the default value. That's 32. 32 minus 32 will make 0. You multiply by anything, it becomes 0. Let's just watch. Alright, see right here, you can see this long space. That's where the tab action happens. We'll go ahead and put this number in, as that's the human temperature in Fahrenheit. It does translate to 37, that is correct. And freezing point is 0 because of what I previously mentioned. And yep, it spits out the same Fahrenheit value that we inputted right there next to the F. Centigrade does the math in this function with our input, Perfect. It's all good. Cool.